Well, the Victorian Order of Nurses has been around since 1897, and we are currently a national organization with about 71 branches across Canada. In the Mount Forest office, we have a volunteer transportation program. We also have volunteer visiting, telephone reassurance. We have Meals on Wheels program, and we also have our Seniors Day program. And we are soon to be starting our SMART program, which is a senior exercise program.
We have 45 volunteers that help get seniors and adults with disabilities to their medical programs. We do about 1,500 drives in a month.
I take people for dentist appointments, doctor's appointments, hospital appointments, or whatever.
We look for someone who's dependable, just someone who has a few extra hours. Some drivers can drive maybe one day a week, where others drive every day of the week.
I've been a volunteer for VON for about a year and a half. I've worked hard all my life and thought I'd give something back to the community. And I enjoy helping people.
My start as a volunteer for Meals on Wheels, I guess, really originated with my wife, who started with the program.
I was doing therapy dog with my dog with the daycare program next door, and saw that they were doing Meals on Wheels, and I just mentioned to Dee Dee, who is the Meals on Wheels coordinator, that we would be happy to help out if they ever needed help.
We send out about 250 hot meals a week, and we also provide frozen meals. The volunteers, basically, they need to have the desire to help seniors in the community, and they're polite and they're friendly and courteous, and all of the 80 volunteers, they exude that personality.
Telephone reassurance program is basically a security check for people living on their own.
I phone a lady every morning about the same time approximately, to make sure she's okay. And we have a little chat about the weather. She is very, very glad of the calls, and she said someday she'd like to meet me, which I'm going to try and set up, a little later in the spring.
Volunteer visiting, our volunteers go to the homes of the clients, visit with them. Sometimes they might take them somewhere.
Well, we get together once a week, don't we, Dorothea? We get together once a week for a couple of hours. Sometimes it runs into more than that.
I'd like it to be more than
yeah,
a couple of...
we would. We look at lots of photos.
Yes.
We talk about old times. And we look at recipes, and she makes me hungry.
The best thing for me is the satisfaction of helping someone else. I know at some point in time we're going to need it. We know previously our parents have needed it, other family members.
Initially, I felt like it was going to be something I had to do. Because I wanted to, but I felt like I had totally committed myself to this, but now I can't wait to come.
The VON, I think it's a great organization, and I think they're an asset to the community. I would recommend, if anybody wants to volunteer, I'd recommend it to anybody. They treat us real good, and of course we treat them well too.